Happy Shein summer, everyone. I am back with another haul. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some beautiful pieces for summer. We have some everyday summer outfits, and then stay tuned for my next video, which I'm going to be filming right after this, and that is Shein summer wedding guest dresses. All in different price ranges to fit any budget. The shoes I'm going to be wearing today are this pair of gorgeous slingback heels from Michael Kors. These have a gorgeous wooden heel. They're open toe, and I just love slingback sandals because they don't have the strap that go around your ankle. I feel like it really elongates the leg. It looks really dainty. It's kind of a sexy open toe sandal. The other pair are these white slingback sandals from Aldo. They have a very similar design, but they have a little more material here in the front. These are gorgeous heel if you're looking for an all white option. Also, today is the first day I ever tried to curl my short hair. It's finally at that length where it's long enough to curl. But if any of you guys have like a favorite tutorial, like a YouTube tutorial or a video on TikTok, can you please leave me a comment and drop me the recommendation, because I need some help here. I don't know what the heck I did, but these little pieces like have a mind of their own, so I'm really sorry about that. The first outfit that I have to show you for the Shein summer haul is actually this jumpsuit that I have on. Now this is a linen blend jumpsuit. It's open back. Look at how pretty this one is. So she has some beautiful wide legs and an open back detail. The top has a strap that you tie that is adjustable. So right now I have it showing like a little bit of cleavage, but you can make it a little higher and more modest if you wanted to, like that. Or if you really wanted to be daring and you want to show a lot more, you can actually make it looser and have it be kind of a sexier outfit. It's really going to depend on your personal preference. Now I paired it with this belt that's also from Shein. This is a gold chain belt. The jumpsuit itself, I believe I got it in extra small. And she's beautiful. She fits perfectly like on the waist, but I feel like it kind of sags a little bit right here, at least on my frame. So I added the belt to kind of lift it up and cinch it. I give it a little more structure right here along the waistband. But this one is just so beautiful. Today is actually my birthday. We're going to Palm Springs, and I'm gonna be taking this one to dinner tonight. At least I think so. She's like one of my top contenders. But yeah, so cute. And the material is not itchy or scratchy at all. She feels really good. So the next outfit is another beautiful jumpsuit. This one is in a chocolate brown color. She's one shoulder, and she also has wide legs and some no pockets. She's in a very light, airy, breathable fabric. The thing I love the most about this jumpsuit is that she's got beautiful cinch at the waist. It's not overly tight, but it is really nice and form-fitting. And this top part is really nice and form-fitting as well, but it has an elastic band right here, so it's really comfortable. The shoulder detail has ruched fabric. She's really pretty. I'm wearing her again with the brown heels. What I love the most about this one is that she's really versatile for a lot of occasions. You could wear her on vacation, you could have it as a beach cover-up, or you could even wear it to a party. And even though it is tight and form-fitting, it's actually so appropriate and pretty modest. Like, there's no cleavage showing whatsoever, but you do have a little bit of skin showing on the arm and your shoulder, which is like so harmless. And you know what, actually, let's pair her with a little straw bag. Look at how cute this outfit is. Now, staying in the brown tone color family, because you guys know I just love all shades brown, here's a gorgeous satin maxi dress, and this one falls so beautifully on the figure. First off, the straps are a little bit different from this one. It's got kind of like a deep U neckline right here, and it shows a little bit of side boob. Look at the back. Same neckline carried throughout. Now the dress is made up of a really beautiful soft satin fabric, and she's snug in all the right places, but she's not super tight and binding on the tummy area, which I love because it still gives you good flow. You're able to walk around in it without feeling too confined. And I also am not a fan of wearing super tight form-fitting dresses. When you're gonna go to dinner, you're gonna eat, because let's be honest, you're gonna expand a little bit. So it's really nice to have a dress that is still form-fitting but gives you that wiggle room that you need to be comfortable. So here's a close-up again of the neckline. She does have some cleavage showing and like a little bit of skin in the side boob area. Not exactly side boob like spilling out, but you know, it is kind of like a lower underarm cut. We'll put it that way. Now I have another Maxi satin dress that I'm going to show you. I actually got this dress in 2 separate colors. Can't decide which one I like more. I have a lot of black and white, so I'm leaning towards this one being the one for me, but you guys, these are so beautiful. Let me show you what they look like on. Okay, so here's the first one on. This is the brown one, just to keep in that same brown color family. And I'll admit, this is a little bit more revealing than what I normally gravitate towards these days, but I was just so in love with the cut of the dress. I feel like something like this would be perfect for a vacation. You know, you're gonna be on the beach, like maybe you have a bikini or something underneath. I really, really did love, first of all, the color palette, and then the cut of the dress. I love that it's open back, and I love that it's flowy, loose satin fabric. Feels really comfortable. This is a great dress that you can also pair with some sandals. It doesn't have to just be high heels. Now, you could have this be like a little looser. When I tightened the straps so it wouldn't move around too much during the filming, but then you could see it kind of like bulges out here. If you leave the straps a little bit looser, this goes away, but it will move around. So all you have to do is get a little piece of fashion tape, put some pasties on underneath, guys. You don't want to have any accidents, and then just get the double-sided fashion tape, and you can tape the dress to the pasties so you're sure 100% that you're not having any type of slip anywhere. Everything's nice and covered up, and you can enjoy comfortably without being like afraid that you're gonna have a wardrobe malfunction any second. Let me try the black one on for you guys. Here is the black and white version. Something about the black and white color combination just gets me every single time. It's just really, really pretty. I don't know, I'm having second thoughts now. At first I thought the brown one was for me, but now I'm feeling like this one, I don't know, just goes with everything. So the next dress I have on is this adorable little pearl mini dress. This is kind of in the style of a slip dress. She's got these little dainty spaghetti straps. It's in a linen fabric, and then she has these beautiful little pearls hanging down, and she also has some pockets on the side. Now this is a perfect dress for any type of feminine occasion you're going to, like a baby shower, a bridal shower. I think this is also a great dress for vacation. You can put this on with a hat and some sandals, be walking around, be loose, be comfy. I also feel that this is a great outfit. Let's say if you're newly pregnant, this can double as a maternity dress because it's not super tight. Look at all this extra room we have here. Yet if I were to have a little baby bump under here, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So if you're like in the beginning stages and you're trying to keep your pregnancy concealed, or you just want something that's a little bit looser fitting so you can be comfortable, this is a great dress for that. So the next item I wanted to show you guys is this beautiful off the shoulder knit top. She's in like a kind of like a cross between a butter yellow and a beige ivory, but she's so cute. She's not exactly like a crop top, but she's not very long in length. She falls right above the hips. And right now I paired her with just some white jeans. I feel like this is a really light and airy look for summer. And she is so cute. This knit material is really popular. I've been seeing it everywhere, like all the stores, and I'm here for it. So you could pair this top with some jeans like I have on right now, or you could pair it with a silk maxi skirt or even regular jeans. Now this can be tucked in, or it can be worn on top. Now, I wore it on top because I really like the way the top falls, but the only thing is, with this particular pair of jeans, it has several buttons here, which kind of gives it a little bulkiness, and I don't like how it creates a little bulkiness with this. Now I have another very similar knit top to show you guys in pretty much the exact same color. Let me try this one on so you can see what it looks like. So here's that second knit top on. This one I did tuck in because I feel like it falls a little bit better when it's tucked in. And I feel like this one, it's not as form-fitting as the previous one I wore. So tucking it in does kind of balance out any extra material that you have around the waistline. And of course I'm going to pair it with this adorable little straw clutch. This one is also from Shein, and she's got kind of like a faux white leather piping on the side, and then the straw detail on the inside. Now, you kind of have to blow dry it so that the crease comes out, but one thing that I did really like about this bag is she folds up flat. because I don't know about you, but have you ever tried packing for a vacation with just a carry-on? I don't know how people do it, but one thing that is always stumping me is I'm like, what the heck do I do with this purse? Because the purse doesn't go flat and I don't want to like forcefully squish it into the bag and make it lose its shape. So it is kind of nice having a bag that's meant to fold. So this way, if you want to pack multiple different little purses for different outfits, you're not taking up a bunch of space, they're not deforming their shape when you're packing them, and they look just as cute. So onto the wedding guest dresses. The first is a Maxi Bandage dress with white floral detailing. This dress is stunning. I actually wore it to a wedding and people kept asking me left and right where I got it from. The sleeve area doesn't allow for much mobility on your arms, but honestly it's a small price to pay for such a gorgeous statement dress. This next dress is another maxi dress with a red rose detail. The rose petals aren't stiff, you do have to shape them, but it's very affordable and very unique. The next dress is a satin maxi dress with a fabric detail that highlights the underbust. And lastly, I have another rose bandage dress. I love the corset and color of this one. All the dresses fit like a glove without the need for alterations. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have everything linked and the next Shein haul will go live in the first week of September. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. I'll see you guys soon.